mystic powers, Siddhis. Who bothers about Siddhis? In your dream, you become the Queen of England. Then what have you become? Nothing. So forget. Any amount of Siddhis, you only want to demonstrate that people say, Mahatma, she does this, she does that. That's all. You only know how to get gulab jamun like that. You are the greatest of Mahatmas in the world. That's all. That's not the thing. You don't want Siddhis. Great Mahatmas like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he prayed, Mother, take away all your Siddhis. I don't want any of them. Shabadeva did the same thing. People who have that absolutely no Siddhis. Simply making yourself famous by 100 people, 100 people call you Mahatmaji, Mahatmaji. Mahatmaji, what do you gain? Entire thing is a dream. It's all people paying your respects in a dream. If 1,000 people pay, there are no 1,000 at all. They are never there. Even if you don't want the Siddhis are always around you. So they do the work to others. You need not ask. There is a Mukalpur Baba. He was about 100 kilometers from Kashi. He was in a forest, 1940s. Great Mahatmas used to go to him. Once he was conducting he was just talking in a satsang. All were Mahatmas sitting there. They all got in the boats. While he was talking, behind him, his one Shishya was there, strong and stout. It was summer season, people were all sweating. So he was just having a hand fan. He was doing it very simple. Suddenly, while talking, without any reason, without any context, he laughed in a wild manner. Ah! At the same time, this fellow, he dropped his fan down. He has kept such a big stout iron rod. He took it with all his might to put it on Guru's head. But his hand got stumbled. He couldn't bring it down. It was remaining. Then other people went and caught it. Then Mukalpur Baba said, he is mad. Leave him. Take away the iron rod and allow him to go. Then the next day morning, one Akhandananda Saraswati, who became a Jivanmukta in his age, he died in 1979 or so. I have seen him 3 times. He went even and asked him, Baba, while you were lecturing, suddenly you laughed. Does it mean you are aware that fellow is going to do that? And number 2, did you put any mantra so that his hand gets stambhana? He laughed. He said, I did nothing. I was not aware that he was going to do it. But Baba, all these devatas are around me. They knew that my time to die has not come. So it was their duty to protect me. So they did whatever was to be done. I had nothing to do with it. That's all.
As you keep telling us, no, Ma does everything.
Yeah?
As you keep telling us that Ma does everything as you,
Yes.
you have no.
Not only that, it's a fact. They leave everything together. They are as surprised when a mystery takes place as you and I. We don't believe it. It's a fact. They are not aware at all. I was standing on some 8 years back in my Guha, there, the Guha show. I was standing, and along with me one lecturer, maths lecturer from a college, one Mishraji was standing. They were all to go back, he was to go back to Rishikesh. His family was at distance. The other Swamiji was in charge, he was talking to them. We were standing under some mango trees, big mango trees. Suddenly, I don't know what happened. I pushed him with all my might. Hey, auto. That means, go back. I pushed him. We both moved from that place. Barely 2 seconds later, one of the biggest branches, which was several tons in weight, it just broke and fell down. It fell in the very spot where we were both standing. So she asked me, Swamiji, you are aware? I was not aware. Something made me push it and I went by myself. That's all, beyond it. I knew nothing. The same thing my Gurudev told once. His Shishya, one Anil Brahmachari, he was cooking in one small cave. It was the Ekadashi. So he was preparing this Javarshi Khichdi, Sabudana Khichdi it is called. There was a small stove. He was preparing the stove. Suddenly Gurudev from down below, he called him, Anil, come immediately. So she left it as it is. He was a Bengali. He came down. The moment he left and came down, the cave caved in and a very big portion of the cave fell down on that stove, and the stove was completely smashed. It was never useful afterwards. My Lord, he saw. And then he went to the Gurudev. You called me? I called you. No, nothing. You go back. That's all. Then somebody asked him, were you aware? You called him at that time. Papa, I was never aware. Something made me call him. I do not even know why when he came back I could tell him what for. That's all. So it happens by the will of the Lord. That's all. We do nothing. But people will think, oh, see that great Mahatma, he knew everything. He called and saved him. He didn't save him. It's a fact. I believe in what he told.